available on 7 days. For specifics, visit the team website or visit Movie for additional information. Mark your calendar fans. The next giveaway night will be handed to Lakers Tote Bag. Be there.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball. Mark, here we are in the heart of the season, and some teams are really hitting their stride.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, some teams, especially the really good teams, start to separate themselves from the others. You can see that happening. And I think you actually can begin to project which teams will be real championship contenders by the time we get to this point in the season.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The forwards are Hunter and Mobley. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's Doncic. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Mobley. Mitchell wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. We discussed Evan Mobley and how he wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Back over to you, Kevin.
And Allie, thanks so much. And here is Garland after Luka Doncic hitting the three. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Stolen.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Mobley with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Garland. The kick out to Mobley. And another three for Cleveland.
Oh, great awareness from Garland. Kicking it out there for the triple, keeping his head on a swivel.
Doncic looking it over. Here's Connect. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. Big Cat can't hit. Cavaliers are gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Doncic outside. Laravia with the screen. Connect with it. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Big Cat, the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Laravia. Second chance effort, and the jumper is good.
The jumper from Connect is pretty, no matter where he takes it from.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. A kick out to Mobley. Oh, good with the triple. The Lakers trade. Big Cat, the pass to Hartenstein. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Garland, following the bucket by the Lakers. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against Toronto. Doncic outside. Laravia finds Hartenstein. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Big Cat, the pass to Hartenstein. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Mobley outside, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with size and a terrific skill set, Mobley gives defenders nightmares.
Evan Mobley at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Los Angeles is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Doncic passes to Big Cat. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Hunter, no one around him. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to connect. Off target from three-point range.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Stolen by Connect. Doncic outside. Hartenstein with the screen for Doncic. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 6 points.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka's going to cook you.
Cleveland moving it around. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Doncic. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Hunter. Mobley wide open. And just miss after miss right now. Arabia passes to Doncic. Here's Big Cat for the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Big Cat's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this. Lead out a little bit.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Lakers making a change here. Nurkic has checked in. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 9-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from Evan Mobley. Pass to Laravia. Shot clock at 5. Here's Big Cat, the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. He's guarded by Connect. And here is Mobley. Pass to Allen. Allen, a screen on Doncic. Garland, no good. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 17-5 run. Stolen by Garland. Here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his third assist on the night.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Lakers leading by 7. Here's Big Cat. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Doncic. And there's another one for the Lakers.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here's Garland. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive. Buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
LA's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter. Pass to Big Cat. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Garland. 6 on the shot clock. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Bounce pass connects.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Hunter. Doncic against Garland. Hunter kicks to Garland. Here's Mobley. It's deflected. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Big Cat. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Mobley. After the made shot from Big Cat, and the shot goes down. He's got 12.
And this is one of those nights where you get to see everything in Mobley's bag.
Mobley's gone 4 of 8 from the field. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to connect. And the three ball is good. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Well, Big Cat in their last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He dropped 24 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Allie, we appreciate the update. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Connect. Makes it off the glass. Connects. Got 7.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Doncic. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin. Some changes. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Big Cat in for Vanderbilt. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. We've got Spencer Dinwiddie. Marcus Smart is out there with Big Cat. Then it's Pippen. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And, you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
Dinwiddie against Garland. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Simmons passes to Hunter. A kick out to Mobley. No good from outside.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Big Cat. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Simmons passes to Garland. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Smart. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Mobley. Dinwiddie against Allen. Outside Garland. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Garland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Atlanta Hawks.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute. You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
You know, throughout his career, Nurkic has always been, Clark, a presence on the glass. Terrific rebounder.
Yeah, he's a big guy who plays big, Kevin. He's not afraid to get in there and mix it up. He knows how to use his body from different positions. And he's a terrific offensive rebounder. And even in short stints, he can impact the game with his glass work.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Smart. Gannett comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Pippen. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mitchell's checked in.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Los Angeles leading by 19. Doncic outside. Gannett finds Nurkic. Here's Big Cat, covered by Mobley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Hunter. 15 points for Evan Mobley.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently.
Pass to Doncic. Mitchell with the steal. Shoots over Doncic. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Oh, nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range jumper.
Lakers leading by 17. Here's Big Cat. 17 points in the game. Connect. And again, the Lakers no good.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
In the corner, it's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
Los Angeles has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. He gets it in there. 19 points for Big Cat.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
.130 left in the first half of the game. Screen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell punches it home.
Physical finish from Mitchell, a guy who has no problem playing through contact.
Pass to connect. Down low, down to 5 on the shot clock. Holds it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
Lakers leading by 13. Doncic outside. Connect. No good.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Doncic. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Now, Garland. 6 points for him. Pass to Mobley. Unloads from 13. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan passport shot.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
You know, that being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
And next, a look at some of the possible participants for this season's dunk contest.
Watch these guys from now into the contest. I bet they thought of crazy in-game dunks that you've never seen before.
I feel like they've never chose you because they like their backboard so much.
That would be correct.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game here from Big Cat.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. 13-point lead. They host the Kings after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. On the court for Cleveland, the highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Doncic, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Garland kicks to Mobley. Out of hand on it. And they get it back. 5 to shoot. Garland the pass to Mobley. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 13. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, guys. The Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said, with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy is a point guard. Back to you.
Yeah, but tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks.
Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
Here's Big Cat. 19 points in the game. Mobley with the block.
And whenever Mobley is out there on D, you have to be aware of where he is.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Here's Big Cat. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Mitchell outside. Hunter finds Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Off target with his 3.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Laravia. To the paint. Here's Connect. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's Doncic missing. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. For 3, Mitchell. A rebound by the Lakers. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Laravia, the bounce pass. Here's Big Cat. 19 points in the game. And he lays it straight in. Big Cat's got 21 in the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Vanderbilt's checked in for Big Cat. And our 3rd month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They slide down to the 3rd spot. That's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Six to shoot. Outside, Smart. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And another miss by Cleveland. Lakers leading by 16. Here's Big Cat. 21 points in the game. Dinwiddie wide open. Drills it from outside. Dinwiddie's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Lakers. Well, the Cavaliers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Launches it. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Smart kicks to Pippen. To the inside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Hits the 3-point bomb. Dinwiddie's got 15 points here in the second half.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Simmons finds Hachimura. Hachimura setting the pick for Mitchell. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. In the corner, Smart with it. The Lakers moving the ball around. Dinwiddie left side. Will not go down. It's number 3 on 12 tries from the floor. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Smart on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Mitchell. Off target on the 15-footer. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Big can out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Dalton Knecht. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Inside, here's Big Cat, and he dunks it down.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Hachimura. There's the triple. Out to Thompson. And here is Mitchell. He's guarded by Knecht. From deep. A rebound by the Lakers.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's Big Cat. Doncic outside. From deep three-point land, the rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in this game.
After knocking down a couple in the first half, he hasn't gotten a 3 to fall since.
For 3, Mitchell. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Hachimura with a screen on Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Simmons can't get it to go. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Big Cat. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Clark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think would be helpful.
The turnaround jumper. Doncic has got 22 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Big Cat. Launches a 3. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Mitchell dishes to Thompson. Simmons passes to Hachimura. Now, here's Sharp. 5 on the clock. Mitchell in the corner. Over connect. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Rui Hachimura. So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that